Hi, you winners! Welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, this one will cover a lot of important stuff that's going on with the channel, with maybe one thing that's not. So, I have 5 parts to this. The first one's playthroughs. So, as usual, there is 2 playthroughs going on. One is Mass Effect 3, which I know I talked about in the last video, and then Resident Evil 0, which just came out yesterday. I'm trying to get on it by uploading yesterday, today, and tomorrow for it, and then normal scheduling as usual where it's every other day for each playthrough. Now, I'm trying to do some one-shots, but like I don't have too many. I have the Who's Your Daddy that I played with Grev, and I have a part 2 to that. I'm not sure when I'll upload it. I'm actually thinking of doing it in preparation of next week, specifically next Wednesday, because I don't plan on having a Winning Wednesday next Wednesday. I will be driving to Texas next Wednesday, so I don't think I'll be able to do anything. If I do, it's going to be like small little short, like, hey, but I don't even know how to figure that out. So don't expect a Winning Wednesday or any sort of vlog whatsoever. If anything, I'm going to do the Who's Your Daddy. In exchange for that, there's a reason why I'm skipping 2 weeks other than I'll be driving. But I'll lead up to that in a moment. But when it comes to other playthroughs, I'm looking down because it turned off on me. I've got a Hot to Full Boyfriend that's going to happen too. And I don't know when it's going to happen. I haven't edited it or anything. But it was meant to be a short ending, and then all of a sudden I got tied into 2 endings in one playthrough, and I don't want it to be 2 endings, so I'm probably going to do the one, which we say, oh, we're going to do this, but we don't do that, which is really awkward. So it's just going to be an awkward video altogether. It was on accident. We didn't mean to get the ending we did, and then that ending... the ending we did mean to get happens very shortly after the ending we didn't mean to get. So it's like, this all can happen in one playthrough? Okay. That wasn't something I was expecting, but I think that's about it. Resident Evil 0, just now I was recording it. I was having issues. So this will just be point 2. I was having computer issues with this last Resident Evil recording session. I was on part 5, and I ended Bandicam, and I ended voice, and I went to go end Facecam for it to freeze, and then my computer restarted. So I don't know if there's going to be a face for part 5, and I'm sorry that there won't be. There's nothing I can do about it. It saved the face file. The thing with the face file is that it won't let me go along a timeline, so it won't let me fast forward or anything. It won't let me pause, but it's still playing as if it exists. So it still has memory of it, but it thinks the file is 0 memory and can't be fast forwarded or anything. So I don't know how that's going to go in an editing program. The last time this happened, it was for Psychonauts. And that didn't go over so well because my voice didn't save. This time, the voice at least saved, that would have been bad. Because I did not have backup saves and I would have just lost it all. And there's no way I'm going back and replaying that. So, yeah. I should maybe start saving other saves just in case. But, really, I would just probably be like, hey, you can watch on this person's channel here, because, nope. I'm not restarting Resident Evil. Not that game. Psychonauts almost got canceled for that issue, but then it just didn't happen again, so. It was just really weird. I don't know why it restarted, though. It's just like it freaked out. And it wouldn't close the webcam software right away, either. I was task managing it and everything. It's like, end task, and it just wouldn't. Okay, thanks. So, if there's more issues like that, I'm sorry, guys. There's only so much I can do with it. I hate it when it does that, because it's scary, especially if it's to restart while I'm really lucky that I had saved in Resident Evil right before this happened, too. Like, literally, I saved, ended episode, and then it all happened. Oh my god, that would have sucked. So, I am horror saving every episode, if I can. I have more than enough ink ribbons anyway, so I'm not too worried. But yeah. So, point 3. Now, this will be relevant in a second. Okay, I'm going to switch 3s and 4. So, today was just very interesting because I was driving to work. This is totally, like, just unrelated. Driving to work, and all of a sudden, a loud noise happens, and in my glass, in my front windshield, there's a little crack thing, chip, with a couple little cracks, and it was, like, the size of a penny. I'm like, mother of God? And then I went to work, got everything sorted out with SafeLight, and they were amazing enough to come over today at my work to figure it all out. And just because I have a certain insurance, I guess they work together, so it was cheaper than it would have been too. I'm like, everything's working out, even though everything wasn't working out in the beginning, and it was just, oh my god. I mean, I still had to pay for it, but it was like, it was half the amount that I was going to have to pay. So that was nice. But it's cool because SafeLight completely, sponsor, they completely warranty it, so if anything were to happen to it from now on. The thing is it doesn't make the crack go away. It's still definitely there, and it's bugging me for my OCD issues and shouldn't be there in my line of vision. Like my glasses, if anything's like remotely on them, I have to clean them. So it's really frustrating to see it. It's just this black little line. I mean, there's a few other fractures, but the black line is what I notice the most. But it's adhesive to itself, so like it's not a problem. It's just forever there. Yay. So now point number 4. This is what I'm probably naming the video after anyway. I need questions from you guys. Now, just in case well, not just in case, but the other part I want to do, there are 2 things I want to do for the 3-year anniversary of this channel, which is also on my birthday, which is next Saturday, the 30th. I want to do a montage for you guys, but I also want to do a Q&A, because I don't know if I'm going to have the montage done in time. I definitely won't have the Q&A done in time, but it's kind of to make up for 2 things in one. If one's late, or then if the montage is late, at least you get 2. If the montage isn't late, well, hey, you get 2. So it's pretty much what's going down with this. So ask me any questions. Now, I've done this before, Q&As. Try to avoid saying stuff that has been asked in other videos, like just watch the video, see if your question is in those. But just in case they're not in there, they should be in my Winning Wednesday and vlog playthrough playlists. But if your question's not there, or if you just don't have time, I will still answer your question. Ask as many as you want. I'm still going to allow that to be a thing, because I was able to answer all the ones last time. I think I have double the amount of subscribers now, but I don't know how many of you are actually going to ask either. So, yeah, ask as many as you want. I'll answer what I can. I will answer all the questions, but I'll answer the ones that are appropriate. Now, obviously, if it's really inappropriate, I'm not going to go there. Depends on the question. But really ask it, and if I don't answer it, like I'll probably say in the video, I'm not answering this question. But yeah, go ahead, ask. I'll answer stuff about my personal opinions on stuff that's not even Let's Play or video game related. I will talk about my life, how I was raised, or whatever, video game related, like how I got into them, or whatever, which I think has been asked before. Or like, what's my favorites, what's my opinion on this, that, whatever. So I will read all of them. I'll probably let you know that I read them and say, like, thanks. This time I'm giving you guys 2 weeks, because a lot of people never end up being able to do it in the first week. So this gives you guys quite a bit of time. Just don't forget. I would say ask right away, but some people don't watch videos till like 2-week backlog. So yeah, ask what you want and I will answer. So I hope to see a lot, because that'd be really cool. I like answering questions. So, then, the last point is PAX South, which is next Wednesday. Well, it's next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm leaving for it next Wednesday, hence why I won't have a Winning Wednesday, like I said. We're going to be driving Wednesday, driving Thursday, because it's 20 hours south from me, because I'm in North Illinois. I'm, like, literally, basically Wisconsin, like, at this point. Like, I'm just right on the border, so it's, to the south tip of Texas. Gonna be great. Shy Guy and River are coming with me, and we're gonna be carpooling till the San Antonio, and we're going to meet up with quite a few people there. We're gonna be meeting up with John and Craven, and John's girlfriend, and I know Bowling Otter and Lissy are going. My cat just turned on the light. I don't know how to feel about that. Hi, Fatty. He is, like, on crack right now. Okay. So, that just really distracted me. I'm like, why is the light on all of a sudden? My cat's talented, that's how. So, Matt and Lissy will be there. I know Manly Badass Hero is going to be there. Offensive Jake is apparently going now. And, the Zombie Noodle is going, and I feel like one other person that I'm forgetting, and I can't remember. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of people there. I'll be taking pictures. I'm probably going to post on Twitter, like, pictures and shit. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you totally should. I post pictures of the cats at work, otherwise this trip. So, yeah. Otherwise, we're going to be driving back Sunday and Monday. So I'm trying to do a lot of backlog. I should be able to get it all done. I still have 3 more parts of Resident Evil 0 to record and 5 more parts of Mass Effect 3. And right now it's Wednesday. I'm tired. I've been kind of trying to record nonstop so I can do this, and I have to edit ahead of time and do the montage. That's why I'm not sure if the montage is going to get done in time. If it's not, I'm so sorry, guys. I do have a video in place of it. It's not that nothing's going to get uploaded on the 30th. It's just the montage might not be uploaded. If it's not, it'll be pretty soon after, like the weekend after. But I can only do so much beforehand. Another thing was like, oh, I should probably get this shaved, you know, get it back to short for PAX South. And we leave really early Wednesday. I'm thinking we're going to be early morning. And I was like, okay, let's make a schedule. And I thought that with the person I get it from all the time, that she might be able to this weekend. Because it's just 10 minutes. It's just a bang trim is what they call it. And it doesn't take her long. And she was like, okay, the next soonest is for Tuesday at 8:30. Like, at night. So I'm like, okay. I guess I'm just going to get my haircut, come home, go to sleep. And then wake up and go to PAX South. So, hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to be a little awkward looking. That's fine. Not just, you know. Didn't want to have some, like, car head from, like, sleeping and, like, just everything's, like, vertical, which happens when I sleep. So, if I sleep in the car, I don't want that to happen. But, whatever. I'll live either way. But, I'm really excited for PAX South. And I know we're doing special things while we're there, too, which we will, I'm sure, you guys will find out later. I'm not sure whose channel you'll find out on, but you'll find out. I think that's about it. So, yeah, don't forget to ask your questions in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday about 2 weeks from now, or in the next video or playthrough you guys watch. So, keep winning at life, guys. Bye.